Hello everyone, it's me. I'm here to do a quick flip through of this tag journal I made today. I need to get it in the mail tomorrow, so I gotta do a video tonight, and it's getting late. So if I mess up, it's because it's kind of late. Okay, here we go. This one is 4.5 by 6 this way. And I used another pillow sham and some doilies, and I sewed around the edges. And I got tidbits all over still. Left a bunch of strings on here. I actually used 2 different doilies on there. And I just sewed some little tidbits right here and added a little butterfly I got from Trina. And this is a Tim Holtz little thing. What are they called? Small talk sentiment. You know, these little things. And I just layered some buttons and some different flowers, and a flower my sister made me. And it is a chunky little monkey. And seam binding for the closure. And this, I'll try to hold it up. I made a little pocket right here with my Tiffany stamp, and I just tied some ribbon around this, punched the holes to make it look like a library card. These are some Tim Holtz, and that's Tsunami Rose with a little Tim Holtz right there. And this is Artie Mae's from her travel notebook kit. And some Tsunami Rose, and this little guy. And this is also a little tuck spot right here. We'll just leave that there so she knows it's a tuck spot. Tsunami Rose flowers. And I used some vintage dollhouse paper in here, and a little cardstock. A little bit of everything in here. Did some stamping. And this is a leftover piece from Dreams Etc. kit. Her, something wings. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't remember it. I just made a journal out of this kit, and it's a gorgeous kit. I did some Kool-Aid dyeing of some papers. Oopsie, that's falling out. And this is a little vintage hanky, and I just did a little tip-in with it, and some vintage lace right there. And over here is some layered doilies and cotton trim. And I added this little tag. And this one. And this one. And I used some vintage, it's dictionary page. That's what it is. And I gessoed on this side so you can write on it. Some music paper. This little tag, which is Tsunami Rose. Some ledger paper. And I made a little belly band, and I just hung some little cotton trim off of there. And this little ephemera piece. And just made a tag with one of my Tim Holtz stamps. These are so awkward for me to hold, sorry. And I just tucked over here this little coffee dyed tag. And then this one. And I used the cotton trim off a doily on some of the ends of the pages. And then this tag. And this is a tag I made out of a file folder and a stamp. And this is just a big old paper clip I got from, oh good grief, Marshall's, there you go. And this is just a big tag, leftover tag that I used. A glassine bag. And inside I have this little journaling card. and this one. And over here, I just did some layering of some vintage doily and some fibers and sewed across the top and have a little, oopsie, glued it down. Some extra pages for journaling. I think there's 4 pages. Yeah, there's 4 pages for journaling. And then behind it, I tucked in these 2. This is out of a children's book. And I sewed some coffee dyed paper to the back. Let's put that in there. Oh, my hands are tired. I've been sitting at this desk all day long and my back is killing me. It's crazy. Did a little stamping. Vintage documents. That's a part of Dreams Etc's kit. I love these little tabbies. And this will completely come off and open up so you can journal on it and keep it as a page if you want. And I just added some vintage fabric. And these are Artie Mays tags. Some more of that Dreams Etc. Some map. And this is a envelope made out of a coffee filter, and it's been dyed with beets that Bonnie sent me. And I just added a little tsunami rose flowers and cheesecloth. And behind it, I have this one. And the other part of the glassine bag with some tsunami rose ephemera. Oopsie, sorry. And this journaling card. This is Artie Mays, one of her jars. And then this little tag. And I just put all of those in there. Like so. My dog's barking, wanting in. And here I just added this cute little tag. And this is Artie Mays from her travel kit. And it's just a ticket. I just folded the top over. She's gonna yap the whole time, so sorry about that. I'll let her in when I'm done. And this is graphic 45 paper, I believe. Cardstock. And over here I just did a little heart and some layering. And put this couple little tags in there. This man Snooks. Did some gessoing, and I made a little belly band right here with these 2 tags, Tsunami Rose and, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I forgot. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't remember. It's getting late. Right here, I just made a little tuck spot and put this little guy. This is Tim Holtz. And then this one. And a tag I made with Tim Holtz ephemera and stamp. I'm going to put it in like that. And right here, I made a little tag out of some coffee dyed file folder. Just did some layering in this glassine bag. I just flipped the bottom up and glued it, and then added these little tidbits. And then this little tiny tag. And then these 2. Like that. And this is a little card that Bonnie sent me, and I just sewed around it, and it says the road to a friend's house is never long, which I love that. And it flips up, and behind it I made this card tag. Sorry. And back here I just used one of those little bags. I think I got this at Tuesday Mornings. And I just, a jelly bean bag or something, I guess that's what you call them. I flipped the bottom up and sewed all around it. and put this tag that I stamped inside. And then this one, and this little guy. And that is my latest tag journal. And she's a big one. And she's going to go out in the mail tomorrow. So I got to get her ready. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. And thank you so much for stopping by. I have another video to make. And I will see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.